pay my phone bill, man. I gotta count how much I made, man. What's up with the kicks? Man, I did like 3 hours. I didn't make much. I knew I should have changed corners. Yeah, I still keep rolling, man. It's not enough. Not enough. It's not enough, Chuck. Gotta go to another corner. Gotta go to another corner, man. Anyway, I'm just watching a little clip of a guy that was a Chad. He was coaching these women, and you know, they made it easy for him, man, to get the number and hook up and shit, man. Only Chad got privilege out here, man. You know, Chad and Tyrone. I call it the Chad and Tyrone privilege. You feel what I'm saying? I could have swore I fucking made more than that, man. Shit. I call it the Chad and Tyrone privilege. They make it so easy. But for me or you that's average, they'll make it hard for you. Nah, your average looks ain't good enough. Come on, where are the Chads and Tyrones at? You know, you gotta go out and climb mountains and shit, bro. You actually gotta accomplish things. Get a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? You actually gotta go out and build something. Chad and Tyrone get it for free. And with no struggle at all. They make it easy for Chad and Tyrone to hit it, man. I saw, you know, this video of a guy, he was just approaching females, and he was getting numbers left and right. And I was like, damn, that's got to be a Chad or a Tyrone. Actually, it was a Chad. You know, I said it's got to, when I went to the comment section, I was like, it's got to be a Chad that's approaching these women, bro. Because they making it too goddamn easy. Now, these females are like 7 and 8s, bro. You know, they're 7s and 8s and shit. And they making it easy for Chad and Tyrone to smash. They make it easy for Chad and Tyrone to get the number. But you're not good looking enough. You gotta have accomplishments, bro. Or you gotta take them out on a date, hit up and wait about 2 or 3 dates to smash. You know. Man, it's a Chad and Tyrone world out there, bro. You feel me? It's a Chad and Tyrone world. If you're not Chad or Tyrone, women will make you work hard. You gotta become a bodybuilder. Larry Wheels type of deal. You feel what I'm saying? In order to get those women that Chad and Tyrone get, you got to become a Larry Wheels, bro. A lot of hard work and sacrifice and discipline and time, too. Don't forget that. It probably took him years to get to where he's at. To be worth 20 M's. Now, those type of women that Chad and Tyrone get, you got to work 10 times hard to get these type of women, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's how I know it's all about looks. These women, they can do better than you looks-wise. You know, that's what they mean when they reject you, man. I can be better than him. I had better looking men than him, taller men. I can do better. That's how these females operate, bro. And that's what they say. This is going to be a short live, man, because I got to go to another spot. There's not enough money. That spot was slow, so I had to move out of there and go to another spot. And find another sign somewhere. I got more than one spot, man. But like I said, man, that's how I know it's all about looks. Now, these females were laughing and giggling and shit in his face. You know, they were laughing and giggling and making it easy for him to approach. But when it comes to you, as an average guy, You got to go out and accomplish things to get these type of women. I ain't talking about just average looking women. I ain't talking about average women like boobs. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about women above a 6. You know what I'm saying? 7, 8, 9s, and 10s. You have to go out there and bust your ass. You can't be no normal G.I. Joe, man. You feel what I'm saying? Nah, your looks not average. You're just average at best. No, we want Chad and Tyrone only. That's it. We want Chad and Tyrone only. Now, what time is it, man? We gotta hurry up and get this money and go down there. And so yeah, we got 5 minutes left, man. I gotta go pay this phone bill. They're gonna cut my shit off. I got enough money, but now I need enough money to eat now. So man, yeah, these women, they make it hard for the average guy, man. But when it comes to Chad and Tyrone, they make it easy for them, bro. Get the number and everything to hook up, have sex. Chad and Tyrone got it good, man. And I'm not saying that being a Chad or Tyrone is everything is all to the bad, all to the good, I'm not saying that being a Tyrone don't come with like some bad things, because there are some things, you know, bad about being a Chad or a Tyrone. It's like you won't be able to find true love as much, you know. Long-term relationships. You know, Chaz and Tyrone, they struggle getting long-term relationships. They do. That's one thing they do, because they're all about looks, man. You know, women are all about looks. You know, and if a broke Chad and Tyrone is broke, man, then they'll have a hard time getting a long-term relationship. Like I said, I had an Arabic Chad friend that had to work on his money, man, because he kept getting the short-term relationships. It wasn't no long-term shit. But the thing is, there's plenty of Chads and Tyrone, so I can see a female having an abundance mindset, especially if she's hot. But she got a lot of options. She could pull a Chad or a Tyrone out her pocket. That's how easy it is. You feel what I'm saying? But they make it hard for you, bro. They make it easy for Chad and Tyrone. They make it hard for you. Let me get my money out of my pocket real quick, man. Because it's just, man, you know what, bro? It's all about genetics. It boils down to your genetics. How good looking are you, bro? Are you just basic good looking like me? Because I feel like I'm basic good looking. I'm at the basics. You know, I'm not a Tyrone. Because if I was a Tyrone, bro, I would not be out here right now, bro. I'll be living off some female right now. That got a lot of money. You hear what I'm saying? Nah. How I know I'm average is that I struggle getting intimacy. I struggle getting long-term relationships. You know what I'm saying? So I struggle getting those things. That let me know that, hey, bro, you're not a Tyrone. You can't afford to like be broke, or nowadays it's just you don't got them fucking genetics like that, bro. You hear what I'm saying? You don't got superior genetics. I seen broke Chads and Tyrones get with women who got money and stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, I never got to be very tall. That's one thing that works against me. I'm average looks and average height. Like, oh no, you're average. You gotta work harder than Chad and Tyrone. That's the reality. Larry Wills, he's slightly below average. He had to work harder. He had to become, 20 M's. You feel what I'm saying? He had to become 20 M's out here. You know, Diddy couldn't get Cassie without all that money and power and fame. You know what I'm saying? Diddy looks he's just average. With his eyes are very close together. Makes it he kind of looks like a bird to me. So yeah, man, you have to, man, you gotta cross that finish line as an average guy, bro. You feel me? I'm gonna take this money up because I need to put all the big bills up first. 1, 20, 25. I'm telling you, man, that's the reality, man. That's the reality of us, bro. We got to work harder. And to get the same type of options that Chad and Tyrone got, you got to actually achieve something. You got to accomplish something. 35. 35. 40. Okay, so I need $30 more. 45. All these goddamn ones. The man at the store, he be complaining about the ones. I'm like, bro, my shit is paid. Stop crying. Trying to get enough to pay my phone bill. 45. 50. That's $50 right there, man. I'm gonna go do another round. I'll make a part 2 to this, man. I gotta separate this stuff. I'm gonna go over and make find another son. You guys have a good day, man. Just remember the reality, man. The reality is get the bag so you can live the life of the Chads and the Tyrones, man. Because it's not going to happen if you don't. These women, they make it easy for Chad and Tyrone, bro. But I thought in my head, I was like, this dude's like walking up to these hot females and he ain't getting no looking forward or nothing, or looking down at the ground. He not getting any rejection. I'm like, this shit is way too easy. This gotta be Chad. This dude is making it too easy, bro. And these women are nice looking too. They're pretty, man, gorgeous. And I'm like, this gotta be Chad. It has to be Chad, bro. You see what I'm saying? This gotta be Chad. They make it easy for Chad, bro. Oh yeah, but when it comes to you, if you try to do the same thing as Chad, bro, they'll ghost you. They'll look down at the ground, or they'll keep looking forward and don't acknowledge your presence. You're just average at best, man. Your face got too many flaws, man. To be a Chad or a Tyrone, you can't have a bunch of flaws on your face. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta have the perfect face and the perfect nose, the perfect eyes, the perfect teeth. You feel what I'm saying? The perfect age. Don't forget about the age pill. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you gotta go. Hey, get the trolls out of here, Kicks. I'll get him out of here. Yeah, get the trolls, Kicks. I got a moderator on deck. So yeah, when they come to you, they looking at you sideways. They making excuses. If they do give you your number, give you the number, and if it's a real number, they'll ghost you. Like, nah, I dated better than him. He, I better looking men than him. Boy, I tell you, this is the way it is, man. And it's gonna be like this into the grave, man. That's what's sad about it, is that you wasn't born with the same type of genetics that Chad and Tyrone was born with. And that's why you struggle nowadays. You guys have a good day. I'm at this other spot right now. You guys have a good day. I'm out.